Okay, so now I have to go to Miscarcand. I dropped off some stuff at my house because I was a little over encumbered, or getting close to being over encumbered. Okay, so we'll go for the Grateful Pass stables. Even though I'm not grateful, I don't want to go to Miscarcand. No one wants to go to Miscarcand. Tell me, when's the last time someone planned a vacation and they were like, I heard Miscarcand was pretty cool. We should go check it out. No one ever said that. But here we are, doing the one thing that nobody would ever do. I mean, not even my mother. Okay, cool. So now I can attack while jumping. That's nice. Nobody would ever go to Miscron. Not even my own mother. And my mother goes everywhere. Which I'm low-key jealous of. Because she's like a flight attendant, so she can, I guess, or not a flight attendant, a flight dispatcher. And flight dispatchers, they can go anywhere. What happens is, if there's like open seats, oh, there's also a Daedric shrine over there. If there's like open seats available on a plane, like either someone didn't show up for their flight, which is usually pretty common, or like a passenger didn't show up for their flight, or like one of the staff, they weren't scheduled to work, but they said they would, and then they end up not showing up. She's allowed to take their flight, and she uses it to go damn near everywhere. Like she'll go to just this last week she went to Scotland, got me this really cool bracelet. Went to Scotland. A couple weeks before that she was in London and she spent a week in London. A couple weeks before that she was in Scotland again. A week before that she went to like multiple different states. So I'm like really really jealous of it. I'm like, fuck, what do I gotta do to do that? She had to go to like a training school and all that, so it wasn't like it's an easy job to get. They like you have to like know math, which I suck at math. You have to be able to like read like these weird coordinates. She sent me a picture of the screen one time, and it literally looked like I was looking at rocket science. Like I truly couldn't decipher it, no matter how hard I tried. And she's like, oh, after like a couple weeks, it's pretty easy. I was like, yeah, I'm sure. Goblin. Oh, I forgot that my sword's not enchanted anymore. Oops. Well, this is awkward. Like she had to go to a school for like 6 months, and then she has to be able to dispatch 3 flights in a row without like any errors. Which isn't to say that like errors don't happen; they do. But she has to dispatch 3 flights and like watch them the whole time they're in the air. And if she makes a mistake even once, or not once, after 3 times, she's immediately like disqualified from the program, and she has to redo the whole thing from step 1. Ugh. So I'm low-key jealous because she just gets to go everywhere. I'm also not jealous because I don't want to get on a plane. That... The fuck? The fuck's going on? Somebody just killed that goblin. Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, it sees me. Oh, they all see me. That one doesn't. Oh, well, it does now. So I'm like jealous, but I'm also not jealous because I don't do planes. Planes aren't my thing. Oh, and here they come. Scamp, get them! Why are you running past them? They're right here. Ah! Leave me alone! Oh! I've contracted the droops. I've got the droops. My droops run straight into the hollow. I've been listening to In This Moment for far more than I should be. What does Droops even do? Oh, it drains my agility. Oh no. Whatever will I do? My agile titties are being drained. Oh yeah, this is like the super like confusing place. Oh, what the fuck? Go get them, Scamp. Do your best. Oh, Welkin stones. I wanted these. I'm gonna collect as many as I can. Because with stunted magicka, Welkin stones are very useful. Ooh, you missed. Oh, no, you didn't. With stunted magicka, Welkin stones are amazing. Bitch. I know I complained a lot about having stunted magicka in the beginning, but you know what? It adds like a level of difficulty that like is what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost appreciated. Like I like how I can't just rely on magic all the time because like I'll run out of magicka and that shit don't regenerate. And magic is pretty broken in Oblivion. To some extent Skyrim, if like you know what you're doing with magic, with the magic system there. But in Oblivion it can be very, very broken. So having stunted magicka, it's a difficulty you appreciate. I'm starting to learn. Like it kind of makes you have to be a little bit more strategic. Do you see that weird camera cut each time I do a power attack? That was weird. Maybe I'm just tripping. Like, yeah, you can do what I'm doing, and just hoarding potions of strong sorcery, but you know those weigh you down as a consequence. I can't carry nearly as much. I mean, I had 40 earlier. I don't know how many I have now, which I should probably find that out. Oh god, that sword's about to break. I have 26, and they weigh half a pound each. So I mean, that's 13 pounds just added to what I'm carrying. So it's like now I have to like be smart. Like, okay, what do I want to take with me? What do I need to leave behind? Obviously, I take the more important items, but which on the topic of Skyrim's magic system, it literally makes absolutely no sense that people complain that there's no spellcrafting in Skyrim and how magic is just so different in that game. One, you can obviously chalk it up to like, oh, it's a new like system that they're using, so it's not going to be the same as Oblivion's, and I get that, and there's mods that add spell making, yada yada. It's explained very clearly in lore why magic is like that. One, after the Oblivion Crisis, the Mages Guild dissolved, so the practice of spell making was not necessarily common. Like, yeah, people can make their own spells. It didn't happen very often, though. I mean, I think even in this game, we only come across a handful of characters who actually make their own spells. And then you get to make your own spells, obviously. But after the dissolving of the Mages Guild, there wasn't a whole lot of places people could go to practice magic freely. Like, magic became kind of shunned. And not as widely accepted as it is in these games. So of course, magic as a whole is going to kind of suffer a little bit. And not the spells that we see now aren't going to be used in the 5th era because they can't. It's a lost art. Camp, do you want to do something, please? Thank you. It's a lost art. So, like, I really never understood why people are like, oh, magic sucks in Skyrim. It doesn't. It makes perfect sense for the time. But maybe that's just me being, like, nitpicky. It's also one of those things where it's like, if you don't like it, then don't play it. Very, very simple. Which is why I don't play Starfield. I played Starfield. I put in a lot of time in Starfield. I absolutely hated it. I just ended up going back to No Man's Sky. Not that I ever went away from No Man's Sky. Wow, that was tough. I don't know why that was so tough. That was just a few skeletons. Is this gonna lift that? Yeah. Oh, yes! Varla Stone. I'm gonna use that sparingly. Where the fuck do I go? This is why I hate Miscarcand. There's like so many different like routes you can go. That's where I need to go in the end of this, but and damn, is it dark in here. Probably doesn't help that my bedroom light is on. I also feel like the Shivering Isles was a very appropriate ending to the Elder Scrolls 4. Some people, I remember some people complaining, not really complaining, but just being like, oh, you know, I kind of wish that there was more DLC after the Shivering Isles. I don't know which came first, Shivering Isles or Knights of the Nine. I think it was the Shivering Isles. I'm gonna go with that. It was the Shivering Isles, as being the last DLC, and then obviously they had like their little like, oh fuck. The thing I hate most about this game. You know what? It's not important. Like they have like the little add-ons here and there, like the Wizard's Tower, the Battlehorn Castle, Spell Tombs, Horse Armor. I think I have all of them except the Horse Armor. But I'm pretty sure it was Knights of the Nine that came first. And then the Shivering Isles. And the Shivering Isles was a great way to end the Elder Scrolls 4. And to a lesser extent, I guess Dragonborn was a good like final DLC. It's also weird though how they planned a new DLC for Skyrim after Dragonborn. The coding is in the game. With symbols and things like that that imply they were going to take us to Hammerfell. And then they just stopped. They just stopped like midway and they're like, yeah, we're going to focus on something else. I think it was like Fallout or something. So if anything, I'm a little disappointed with how Skyrim ended. Like I said, it ended good in its own way. Oh, I might actually die here. Oh, I might actually die here. Oh, I might die. I'm dying. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you go get him. You don't like the skeletons, neither do I. Yeah, I would say if anything, Skyrim ended more on a more disappointing note, more or less than Oblivion. I do have to be honest though, I didn't play Morrowind. I did and I didn't. I never beat it because it's one. I started with the Elder Scrolls 4. I eventually played all of them. I played Arena. I played Daggerfall. I even played Battlespire, which Battlespire was fun. But Morrowind, I don't know. It was just really, really difficult. I do plan on going back and revisiting it, and actually beating it. Part of it is just because I'm so spoiled with like the map markers and all that. So it was a little more difficult. Oh fuck! Those skeletons are here. Yay! My blade skill increased. It's not really gonna help me in this scenario. Oh, cast that. Oh, please tell me I have an absorb health spell. I don't even know why I said that. I know I do. Give me your health. You know what? I know I said I wasn't gonna use it right now. I don't think I really have a choice. I'm gonna use the Varla Stone. Oh, because these things are fucking me up, and my scamp did nothing. Ooh, that was close. Oh, yeah, I'm in the final area, finally. Yeah, you see that? That's what I need. Well, these bars are really inconvenient. If only I could just crawl through this little space right here. Daggerfall was just difficult to play. Because it's so huge. It's a huge game. Oh yeah, I can level up again. Sorry, scamp. Oh. Yeah, all of you, just go for my scamp. Oh, that was rude. That was rude. Rude boy. Oh, no. Don't go for me. Go for my scamp. You don't want me. Trust me. I've been hiking all over this... What is it? Country? I've been hiking all over this country in armor, walking uphill most of the time. I smell awful. I don't know when the last time I was in water. Ooh, I'll take that. Yep. No. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. If I remember correctly, there's like a boss fight coming up. Like as soon as I take that thing. So let's get prepared. And my sword's about to break. Man, I really picked a bad time to recharge it. Yep, that's what I heard. Die! Eat fire! Oh! Oh, he can absorb it! Oh no! Oh no! Leave my scamp alone! Oh, what the fuck? What happened? I think that happens after... What? Yeah. That's right. Staff of Fatigue. I don't know what that does. Oh, I have no lockpicks, so don't matter. What does this do? Oh. Hi. Why are you attacking me? Because I got the droops? Is it just because I got the droopy droops? Boy, that potion of cure disease sure would have come in handy. Oh, okay. I was like, no, I have to pick this gate too? Please. First, I thought maybe that was a disintegrate armor and weapons staff that he was hitting me with. Oh. Something just killed my scamp. Oh no! Leave me alone! Go away! Jesus. All these zombies. Y'all motherfuckers need Talos. God, that is my favorite meme ever. It's just like this really like sassy black woman who's like, and the caption just says, y'all motherfuckers need Talos. Is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm truly blessed to have lived during a time to witness that. Oh, I thought both of these also went down. Um, cool. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That only took like, what, 15, 20 minutes? Yay! Get me out of here. Pretty sure my my stuff needs to be repaired. Yep. Ooh, don't break. Oh, don't break, please. Oh. Sad days. But you know what? We get to level up. I'm not quite level 10 yet for that skeleton key. Boy, would that have come in handy right now.
But there's a storm brewing. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. The worst is yet to come. Mark my words. Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way? You know how it is. There are whispers in the halls of Cloud Ruler as in any other place. But it matters not. The Blades stand united. Right. Well, we'll all have to remain extra vigilant. But enough chatter. Back to our duties, eh? Farewell.
That was a cool little bit of dialogue, actually. Kind of almost wonder if that foreshadows the Great War with the Aldmeri Dominion.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too
Are you
great.
wearing the armor I found?
I
Fuck
was
you,
at
Martin.
Kvatch, but there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
You guys are more than
here
just
you are.
meat,
Good
Joffrey.
news of a sort.
Yes,
Fucking stand your
let's
ground.
see what he thinks of your plan.
What plan? All I know is that you are wearing the armor I found. That
What do
does
you
not
need,
belong
friend?
to you, sir. Take it off. Take it off.
You're back, and you've got the great stone.
Always that tone of surprise. You say like I had a choice?
Yes, you did. I can't force you to do anything. I understand that, and I thank you.
Well, if you can't force me to do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Oh, fucking don't look at me like that. Fine. Here's your great
I
Welkin
never
stone.
thought to see a great Welkin stone as beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course, its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like
You just see
everything
death and
crafted by
destruction
the
in
Blades.
everything, don't you?
Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
Cool. What is it? I'm tired of being your errand
Should have
boy.
seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines.
Which
Welkin
is?
stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A
Yeah,
great
I know.
sigil stone, then, is what we require.
Okay, cool. So I get to just go into an Oblivion gate
You're not
again?
going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
Let him. Yeah, let's let them open
I
the
said
gate.
You weren't going to like it. The risk
I think it sounds
is
great.
I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
I mean, do we really need the Amulet of Kings, though? Like, what's so bad if Mehrunes Dagon invades? At least he'll be safe here. I don't fucking care if you're
No.
safe here.
I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself.
And
If
die
I am to
trying.
be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
I mean, when's the last time you saw Uriel Septim the Seventh out on the battlefield? Why not just let me lead the battle?
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still
here you
don't
are.
know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did.
Or we
at
accept
Kavach.
it, we embrace
It wasn't
it.
the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods?
No,
I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
I do know. Whatever you say. Since you're wearing the armor I found.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess.
It's time for you to act like an emperor. Go tell her your fucking self. Why do I gotta inform the Countess? You just said you're gonna act like the emperor. You're aware it's time for me to start acting like an emperor. So go talk to the Countess and be like, hey, I'm gonna be the emperor. You gotta let me do this.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans. Let the
That is
Countess
my
know
armor.
I'll be waiting for her in the Chapel of Talos.
You know, you've talked a lot about Daedric magic. You're wearing armor, like you have some battle experience. What's the real thing with Daedric magic? The whole connection with
As
you
a
in
young
it.
man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess
Armias
the
Morris?
rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days
Sounds like a
behind
you
me,
issue.
but the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value.
Whatever. So, what exactly is your plan after the Great Gate opens? Let me guess. Send me in
We
there?
must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens. Farewell, my friend.
I love how you said that. I went from we to me real quick. We allow them to open up the Great Gate, so you need to act quickly. Of course. Of fucking course. Boris, what do you think
need,
of all
friend?
this?
Whatever you need, friend.
You don't think anything of it. Okay. Yeah, I'll try. Because someone is sending me into a Great Gate. We must act quickly so you can get the Great Sigil Stone. Oh yeah, see, a lot of people play with the difficulty like all the way low. I find like a healthy medium. Like, I feel like this is pretty good. Oh no, I'll even turn it up a little bit more. Well, unfortunately, my sword isn't going to be doing me much good at the immediate moment. And my armor skill isn't at the point where I can repair magical weapons. So, time to go get the North Blade. Or the North Wind, excuse me. I have the general subtitles turned on, but for some reason they don't seem to be working. It's a little disappointing. Oh yeah, I quote unquote decorated my house a little bit. Like, I have this bottle that I've been hanging on to of this vintage $3.99 wine. I'm sure once I uncork it, it's probably going to taste real good. And then my backup strong potion of healing and sorcery, just in case, in case I find myself in need of one. And then I just thought this looked cool. Cyrodiilic brandy in a potion bottle. And then for our fallen soldier, Farwell, his Knights of the Thorn medallion and his ring. And I do have everything like organized by like types. So, like, all the weapons go in here. All of the... How do I have arrows? like all of the armor and other things go in other chests. Blah 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 blah. Yoink. It's my favorite weapon. I love it. I know it's just an Akaviri katana with a frost enchantment, but still, it's cool. It's cool. Take that too. Put all these away. Oh yeah, see, I only got 15 potions of sorcery left. I'm gonna have to go stock up on some more at some point. Take this so I can get rid of the droops. The droopy droops. Put those scales away. I don't even know how I got those, but I do. Damn. I really am out of repair hammers. That sucks. Before I do the Great Gate, I do want to go around and close a couple of Oblivion Gates. I'm going to do, Oblivion Gates. I'm going to do some of them here. Some of them here and now. Majority of them I'm just going to do off screen because once you close the gates to Oblivion, you can no longer go in. And it is good to have like a healthy supply of sigil stones because eventually those will be all the sigil stones that you have left. Unless you do the whatchamacallit, the Frostcrag Spire glitch thing. Which is weird. One, I'm not going to do it, because it's a glitch, and I'm trying to do this without any glitches. But, also, Frostcrag Spire was very difficult to install on the Xbox. I don't know if anyone noticed this, but, for some reason, when you try to purchase Frostcrag Spire now, at least, it says it's not available in your country, and, even if I like switched like my Xbox's country to being like, oh, I'm in Italy, it would still say unavailable. The only way I was able to download it was in the actual Oblivion game. There's an option that says downloads, and it like recognized I had purchased it once before, and it let me download it then. But it was still very very difficult to get installed. Okay. Hey, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. Somehow I gotta get over there. Ooh. That was some broken audio. I don't know why I made that sound like that. Oh no, you're on fire, whatever you were. But I'll take your money, thank you. I'll use it wisely. Which means I'm gonna buy skooma. What is that? It's not the Oblivion Gate I came through. Oh, is this the dual gate situation? With that, ooh. With that one, handout, ooh. With that one Oblivion Gate that is in two separate areas. Why is there a gate right there? You can't even cross over there. Anywho. Caverns of the... Oh! That was rude. That was really rude. Oh, don't attack me. We've been to the Caverns of the Abused before. Oblivion Cave to the Wastes of Oblivion. I think I go through here. Oh, hey! It's a Daedra we haven't seen yet. A clan fair. Yeah, as you level up, you'll encounter different kinds of Daedra in Oblivion, which is part of the reason why I'm gonna level up off screen a little bit, and do a couple more gates so you can see like the different kinds of Daedra, because there's some pretty cool Daedra. Fleshy Pod. Thank you for the monies. Thank you for your donations. Jeez, donations. I'm also gonna figure out how to get the the Hatreds set, and once I find it, like, I'll just start an episode, like, right in front of it, because the Hatreds weapons are pretty cool. Like, they're pretty cool. Oh hey, I didn't. Whoa! 152 gold. Damn, bro, you were stacked. Did you make a deal with Dagon? And this is what happened? After you died, your body came here and he sculpted you into this weird thing? Huntsman vest. Why not? I'm a hoarder. That's a great show. I've rewatched that show far too many times. My boyfriend and I, we just finished watching a show called Dead to Me. And, oh, that's a regular scamp. It's not even a stunted scamp. We just finished watching a show called Dead to Me. And, oh my god. Such a good show. So funny. Uh-oh. I had to sneeze. We just finished watching a show called Dead to Me. And it was such a good show. Really funny. We're both really into dry humor. Like, we don't do comedy movies. We absolutely hate comedy movies. I enjoy very, very few comedy movies. Like, Pineapple Express, love it. Super funny. Like, there's a couple moments that really caught me off guard. Funny as fuck movie. The scary movies, love them. 21 Jump Street, and then whatever the sequel was, if it was called 22 Jump Street, I would have preferred that those movies never existed. I absolutely hated them. Did not find them funny one bit. The whole "my name is Jeff" thing, fucking stupid. But Dead to Me was very, very dry humor. And it had its moments of seriousness too. Like, it was a great show. I feel really bad for the actress though, Christina Applegate. So in between like seasons 2 and 3, there was like a 2, maybe even a 3-year hiatus. Because Christina Applegate, she got a MS, which is like multiple, I don't know how to say the word, sclerosis? Which it's basically like a disease where like it affects your nerves and like your nerve endings. And it's almost like your body attacking itself. And it's a very debilitating disease. Like, before, she used to be like very fit and active, you know, running and hiking and all that. Now she can't even walk, like without some aid. She needs like a walker or a cane in order to move around. And it kind of seems like during season 2, I'm not gonna spoil the show, but like during season 2 was like the onset stages of it, and they kind of just worked it into the show as being like, oh, she has lower back pain or something. So like when you see her again in season 3, it's supposed to be like the next day after season 2, but because of her MS, she gained like a lot of weight, which isn't a problem. It's just very noticeable, like how it's affecting her body, and it's just so sad because it's a lifelong disease. It never goes away. There's like medications, I think, to like help alleviate the symptoms of it, but otherwise once you have it, you have it. And I feel so bad for her because she's a terrific actress. And for anyone wondering, Christina Applegate, if you ever watch the show and you're like, where is Christina Applegate from? I recognized her as the woman in Anchorman. The woman who's like, I have more talent in my left pinky than you do in your entire brain. Oh, okay, cool. That gate's open now. Can't exactly get over there. Well, fuck. There's no other way to go. Do I really have to backtrack all the way around? That sucks. But, yeah, Dead to Me was really good. Oh, it's not my scamp. I thought it was. We also watched, I like The Good Place. I like The Good Place. The Good Place was great. It was, you know, a comedy show. But it had levels of seriousness to it. Like, those types of things I like. But, like, movies that are just stupid comedy movies for the sake of being stupid comedy movies, I don't enjoy those. To an extent, I mean, Bridesmaids had its moments where I was like, haha. You know, I didn't find it hysterical like everyone else did, but it made me laugh. Let's see, what else? It was one of the more popular ones that came out like recently. My mind is just drawing a complete blank on it. But yeah, comedy movies I very rarely enjoy. But what did we watch before Dead to Me? Oh, we watched the show called You. The name of the show is YOU, and he liked the first season, liked the second season, the second and third season. The fourth season felt a little off, but he is really excited for the last season coming out pretty soon. Still definitely weird, but he was a little unsettled at the fact that it's from a stalker's point of view. But after a while, he's like, okay, I'm into the show. Now we're watching. We just started a show last night called Maniac, I think, with Jonah Hill and oh no. Oh, please tell me how about. Oh, I might die. Oh, I might die. But with Jonah Hill and Emma Stone. And we only made it to the first episode. We still have no idea what's going on, but we're pretty excited for it. We are enjoying it. Just gotta heal up a little bit. Alrighty, let's close this gate. It's so polarizing closing the gates of Oblivion, because you're like, finally, I'm done going into Oblivion. I don't ever have to see it again. This red, dead landscape. But then at the same time, like after a while, you're kind of like, I kind of wish I could go back into it. Like, it gave me something to do. I think there's like over 150 Oblivion gates. It might actually be 151 exactly. And like they only follow like the same like 8 layouts, except for like the unique ones. Like I think Kavach's Oblivion Gate is pretty unique for like what you're doing. Obviously, whenever we go into the Great Gate, that one is. It'd be cool though if you had like the option to just let Bruma get destroyed. I like Bruma, I do, but like it would be a neat little like thing you could do. I also wish they didn't scrap the plans that they had for Kavach, because originally it was going to be that either you helped rebuild Kavach or they rebuilt it on their own. There'd be like some city specific quests and then you'd become the Count. If I remembered, that was the original plan, and then like halfway through or like somewhere along the line they were just like, yeah, we're actually not going to do that. It'd probably be really difficult to get that going, or to have that quest be an option. Oh no. Oh shit, I might die. Oh, I might die. Ooh. Damn. That little difficulty increase is really fucking me up. I know there's like the mods you can download for Kavach rebuilt. I did also hear that they're planning on remastering Oblivion, which is gonna be cool. I understand that we're all still waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Let's be real, it's probably gonna be like 2028 by the time it comes out. I'm really hoping I'm able to live that long to see it. But I'd be down with an Elder Scrolls 4 remaster. Maybe it'll use the same engine, maybe it won't, maybe it'll be an updated engine. I'd be down to see that. I hope they add mod support like they did for the Xbox, and to some extent the PlayStation. But let's be real, it's not the greatest with the PlayStation. Ah. Man, not having that 4 points of frost damage really makes this weapon not that great. Clanfear. Oh, do the Clanfear runts not reflect damage? Because that's what the Clanfears do, is whenever you hit them, the damage is reflected back to you. Huh. Alright. Hopefully I don't die. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I absorbed it. Did you see that? Yeah, see this? Tremora's fucking me up. I need you, Scamp. Oh, there's two of them. Scamp! Oh! And the one thing I didn't want to have happened, happened. Run! Oh, did you kill one? Good job, Scamp. I knew you could do it. Oh, come on. Let me disarm him. Whew. Jesus, that was close. Jesus, these are fucking cute. Say what you want about Brandon Rogers. He's made some very controversial videos, and he might not be the greatest guy in the world. If you don't like him, I can agree with you that he might be a shitty person, but I think we can also agree his videos are pretty funny. Like his day at the park with mom video is just, God, that is comedy. Oh. Oh no! Die! 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 There we go. Let's see. Oops. Ran straight into a wall. Just in case I happen to die here. I'd really rather not. Oh yeah, I forgot I made that that separate save when I thought I was soft locked. And for anyone wondering, that means you've a soft lock is like you've accidentally gotten yourself into a place that's inescapable. Which is totally possible in Oblivion. There's areas you can accidentally get like wedged between two rocks, and like the only way out is to fast travel, but there's enemies around you. And sometimes the game will like automatically trigger an autosave, and even if you like load out of that save and back into it. Oh, see, there's another one, a flame astronaut. Even if you like load out of that save and back into it, the enemies will still be around. So it's like it is very possible to soft lock yourself. You know what? I'm really not going to deal with this flame astronaut right now. We're going to take the stone and we're going to get out. Bye. Consider yourself lucky. You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. Huh. Cool. It's saying there's enemies nearby. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, there's another Oblivion gate over there. Alrighty. Well, as I'm getting to this this shrine, I'm not going to continue with the main story right away. Maybe I will. I'll probably do a lot of the things I want to do off screen. In fact, I know for a fact that's what I'm going to do. So next time, we should be doing the Great Gate.